Hi everyone, I'm Chereme Gargoles. For today's video, I will discuss about the solid of revolution, the washer method. It is an application of integral. So this is now the figure of washer method. As we can see, this is the x-axis and this is the y-axis, and this is the inner radius, the r times x, and this is the outer radius, the r times x, and this is the washer. So the washer method formula. If it is rotated on the x-axis, we use the formula v equals pi integral from a to b times r from 0 to 2 minus r from I to 2 dx. And if is rotated on the y-axis, we use the formula v equals pi integral from c to d times r from 0 to 2 minus r from I to 2 dy. So we have an example. Find the volume of the solid bounded by y equals x squared and x equals y squared rotated about the x-axis. So we have now the y squared equals x. So square root of y squared equals square root of x. So we have y equals square root of x. So we have now the x squared equals square root of x. If we substitute the value of x to 0, we have 0 squared equals square root of 0. So we have now x equals 0. And if we substitute the x to 1, we have 1 to the power of 2 equals square root of 1. Our x equals to 1. So we use the formula now, the rotated about the x-axis, which is v equals pi integral from a to b times r from 0 to 2 minus r from I to 2 dx. Now we have phi integral from 0 to 1 times square root of x to the power of 2 minus x squared to the power of 2 dx. So we have now v equals phi integral from 0 to 1 times x minus x to the power of 4 dx. So we have now v equals pi times x squared over 2 minus x to the power of 5 over 5, and the quantity from 0 to 1. So we have now v equals pi times 1 over 1 to the power of 2 over 2 minus 1 to the power of 5 over 5 minus 0. So now we have v equals pi times 1 over 2 minus 1 over 5. Now we have 3 phi over 10, which is our volume of the solid bounded by y equals x squared and x equals y squared. So this is now our final answer. So thank you for watching.